Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom. This is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out as of March 13th, 2023. From RT.com business news category, and it reads: U.S. banks panic, rattles European markets. And right, keep this in mind. Last time I checked, after the announcement of Joe Biden and the affiliated banks said that they was gonna have some rescue plan or very quick relief plan, due to the recent bank collapse and the other banks as well too. They have an alternative rescue plan immediately after the recent bank collapse from Silicon Valley and other banks as well too. From Friday all the way into now, even though the stocks has went up a little bit after that announcement of the immediately rescue plan, because I believe the stocks had went up a little bit after that announcement was made here in the United States. I believe the stocks is up like 176 so far, but as of right now, due to the panic button, what happened Friday of last week, within the last 48 hours or 4 days or so, as we're entering a new week, which is Monday. And I believe the panic button kind of affect the European markets as well too. So as it reads, the U.S. banking panic rattles European markets. And keep this in mind, during that panic button from last week, and it carried on all the way into Monday as well too, and it can affect the Asian market and the European markets and the United States markets as well too. But as of right now, recently, the recent panic button of the banks, now it affects the European markets as well too. And I'm read it again. It says U.S. banking panic rattles European markets. Stocks are falling despite a rescue plan for Silicon Valley Bank's UK arms. And it says the banking stock drove European markets lower on Monday as global investors wait the consequences of the collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank, the SVB. The U.S. lender imploded last week and had its assets sieged after a bank run caused the stocks to plummet. It says the Pan-European Stock 600 index dropped 2.56%, because the time zones are kind of different from the United States and to the UK. It says with all the major stocks trading in red. It says bank stocks slumped more than 6%, with the Customer Bank, Ball Rock Group, and Banco BNP among the biggest losers. It says credit siege plunged 15% in nearly trading, with the Union Credit lost 9%, while the Dutch Bank and the Raiffeisen Bank both declined by 7%. The meltdown came despite the news of Britain's HSBC, which is one of the world's biggest banks and boasts of 2.9 trillion in assets, has agreed to rescue the UK branch of the SVB for an Zumbach of 1% vowing to protect clients' deposits as part of the deal. Following the announcement of the HSBC, saw its shares drop 3.5%. It says we are seeing a liquidity withdrawal, the classic thing that you expect following a credit, even like what's happening at the SVB. People get scared and reduce exposure to equities and move into government bonds. Hey, Rich, head of the investment of Altimus, told Bloomberg. So yeah, this was just a quick sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out, an update in regards to the markets in the United States and globally as well too. But as of recently, even though the stocks are kind of up a little bit in the United States after they made a immediately quick announcement that the a rescue plan is underway for the Silicon Valley banks and other banks as well too, and other depositors that have their money in their banks and these other banks as well too at the panic scare of the banks crash for Silicon Valley and the other banks as well too. I believe in New York City, that was another one. So, but as right now, it says right here, the U.S. banking panic rattles European markets as stocks are falling despite a rescue plan for Silicon Valley Bank's UK arm. So with that, this was just a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out as of March 13, 2023 for businessnews.com from RT.com, alternativeworldnews.com. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Bakarkadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. Until next time, I will say shalom.